you could climb inside the brain of a great songwriter, what would you expect to learn? Well, hopefully how to actually write a song. Thing is, climbing inside people's brains is more illegal than you might think. And believe me, I know it made that time I met Bob Dylan really awkward. So, when Rafa from the brilliant YouTube channel Let's Talk Song cheekily suggested, I'll show you mine if you show me yours, a song he's talking about, I couldn't say no. So I'm going to do my first ever reaction style video with Rafa's song, This Too Shall Pass. We're going to break it down and see if we can steal some of his songwriting tricks. Here we go. This Too Shall Pass. That's a beautiful sound, isn't it? Dawina guitar. Is that how you say it? Dawina guitar. Beautiful sound.
You lost the ground beneath your feet. Lost your balance and foundation. You feel your misery's complete. You've reached the peak of your frustration. But when everything goes south and the walls come crashing down, remember nothing's built to last. This too shall pass.
We've got a lot of stable elements going on here. Okay, let's look at the lyrics. Okay, we've got 4 lines. We've got A-B rhyme scheme, stable. The length of the lines is pretty similar. Very familiar, folky sounding chord progression. And we've got that. We've got a bass line that moves down. And the melody line is also moving down. So we've got a similar motion in the we've got a similar motion in the melody line and the bass line. They're both descending. So that's a very stable kind of thing to do. There's some lovely stuff going on in these lyrics. Lost the ground beneath your feet, lost your balance and foundation. Feel your misery's complete, you've reached the peak of your frustration. So we've got some really nice assonance and alliteration. Some nice sonic bonding. So we've got beneath, feet, feel, misery, reach, peak, complete. And then we've got feet, foundation, feel, frustration, the F sound in the consonants. So that's a really strong way to bond your lyrics, to make them all feel like they belong together. We've got some nice starter line repetition. Lost the ground and lost your balance. Anaphora, it's called. So what are we looking at here? Kind of a verbal metaphor, reach the peak of your frustration. So that's not a common kind of phrase you'd use, right? But it's nice. It contrasts the first line. Lost the ground beneath your feet and then reach the peak of your frustration. So you have 2 kind of opposite ideas going on there, and it's really nice. So he's saying that, you know, I'd say the core emotion in this section is hopelessness. And he's saying that hopelessness is going from top to bottom. It's a really comforting sound. It's really folky and just nice, warm. It's like sitting by the fire having a chat. And this as well, another example of prosody. Remember, nothing's built to last. The way he's moving down there, that kind of reflects, again, prosody with the music and the lyric. That's kind of reflecting, you know, the transient nature of life. Will we say that? That the chords are moving fast because nothing lasts, nothing's built to last, and this is moving because it's not going to last. Okay, let's get into verse 2.
Now that everything's been burned, there's something rising from the wreckage. The wheel of fortune somehow turned. The gods of luck received your message. But when everything goes right, take the hurdles in your stride. Remember, nothing's built to last, this too shall pass.
Okay, so musically, we're getting the same thing, but thematically, he's gone from when everything's gone wrong to when everything's gone right. So that's that's another way to support that core message of this too shall pass, because that's what it means, right? Good things and the bad things, it's all gonna pass. And if we look, so we could say the emotion in this section is hope, and we've got nice phrases to support that: rising from the wreckage, wheel of fortune, turn, gods of luck, receive your message. Yeah, so it's really reinforcing that idea of this too shall pass, good things and bad things. Okay, what have we got next?
You see the envy in their eyes, don't even trust your own companions. You hear their twirled and twisted lies, you feel them rise up in rebellion. When you're alone against the world, when you're denied what you deserve, remember, nothing's built to last, this too shall pass.
A third verse. So this is where we'd usually get a bridge, maybe. Okay, but we're getting the third verse. So what's that telling us in terms of prosody? Is he telling us that, he's resolute in his message, that this too shall pass? That, even though all the things that change in life, the good, the bad, that one thing's for certain: it will pass. I'm guessing that's the reason that's there instead of a bridge. Let's have a look at the lyrics here. There's some nice parallel construction going here. You see the envy, you hear the lies, and you feel the rebellion. So that's what's a good example of parallelism. Parallelism would be Sting. Every breath you take, every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break. So that's really nice. Some sophisticated lyric writing going on here. Nice.
Now you're left without a thing, but once you're freed from all possessions, you're feeling richer than a king. Feel you found the right direction, and when all the stars align, better take that as a sign. Remember, nothing's built to last, this too shall pass. There ain't no summer without rain, there ain't no fall without the gain. Remember, nothing's built to last, this too shall pass.
Okay, yeah, there's some really sophisticated stuff happening in the lyrics in general. We had an anaphora, I don't know how to say these words. We had parallelism. We had great imagery. What else did we have? We had assonance and alliteration. I really like it, that very folky, familiar sounding chord structure. Really gave it a nice, intimate, folky feel. Great work. Rafa, I want to talk to you about why no bridge. So, listen, if you want to watch Rafa give one of my songs the same treatment, then check out this video. I think it might come up here. If it doesn't come up here, it's going to be in the description. Rafa's going to break down one of my songs in the same way and see what happens. Okay, and even if you don't care, but you like songwriting and you want to learn music theory, you want to learn lyric construction, everything you need to know about songwriting, check out Rafa's channel and do yourself a favor.